Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be doing an update to the Roulette pan collab, so if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Before we get into that though, please remember to hit the subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. Alright you guys, so we have the first update to the Roulette pan collab. This was created by Rebecca Morgan and Alexi. I will link their channels down below, as well as all the information you need to know about this project, but the general synopsis is that we have a list of prompts and we randomly select them, and based on those prompts we selected, we pick products for those. We're working on 6 products at a time. I had to double check. And also one thing to note is people might have different spreadsheets. Like I know for me, I combined the 50 and the 100 lists into one, and then I removed the ones I've already completed. So number 23 for me might be different from the one that you have or another creator has, so that's just something to keep in mind. With all that information being said, let's hop into the update. So first up, I had my NYX glitter glue. This was for the prompt bad functioning packaging. Now this one, the packaging has so far been okay, but in the past I have had 2 of these. One of them I ended up finishing, but out the side, like right here, like right where the black cap meets the white cap, it would squirt out product when I tried to squeeze product out. And then my most recent one I only had for a few months, and that issue happened again, and then the cap, like the little white part of the cap where product squeezes out of, completely broke off. And so that's why I picked this one, and it was something I had been reaching for. I usually wouldn't put something like this in a project because it's something I naturally use, but I hadn't been really reaching for it because I've just had issues with the product packaging in the past. But I put it in for 15 uses and I used it 10 times, including today. This is a get ready with me that will be on my channel beginning in November. But yeah, I used it today and for the 10th time, so that means I have 5 more uses to go on this product. So I would say I've been incorporating it pretty well into my routine. Next up, I got the prompt, something that makes you feel confident, and I chose a red lipstick, specifically Trust Me from Colourpop. This is in their Matte X Lippy Stick formula. That is the color. It's just a true blue-based red, and I only use this 2 times out of the 15 use goal, so I do have a ways to go with this product, but I'm enjoying it. I like it. I just don't wear bold lipstick as much as I used to because I have been going more bold on the eye and more subdued on the lip, so I need to give myself permission to sometimes go neutral on the eyes and bold on the lip. So only 2 uses on this one, but I'm sure I will get the 15 uses by the end of this project. Famous last words, right? Next up, I got the prompt a warm tone product, and I picked the shade Amber Aura from the brand Phytosurgence. This is what it looks like. And I set a goal of 15 uses like the other products. And I used it 6 times, which I think is pretty darn good. I have been using it on its own. I've been using it as a base with some other warm tone shadows. I've also used it in underneath my Partners in Cream Super Shock shadow I've been panning. I've been using those together. They pair beautifully together. That Super Shock kind of adds a nice sparkle to this metallic shadow, so I've been really enjoying this. I don't know that I'll get the rest of the uses by the next update, but I would say probably 2 more updates and this will be out, so I'm really happy with the progress on that one. And next I got the prompt for something that doesn't really suit you, and I chose my Fenty blush in the shade Fuego Flush, and I can't remember if I set a usage goal of 5 or 10 times. I have written down 5, but for some reason I feel like I set 10. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I only used it once, and I've decided, let's not play any games. This doesn't work for me. I don't like it. The point of me putting it into this prompt was because I wanted to figure out once and for all if I liked it or not. It had been months since I used it, probably a year actually since I used it, and I just wanted to give it one last hurrah, and it's not for me. Doesn't look good on me. So I'm just gonna roll it out of this project. Let's not waste an item in this project and just roll it out. Someone else can use it. Not a good product for me, so I'm rolling that out. Hope you guys don't mind, but I'm not going to use it. I don't want to drag this on forever. Then I have 2 more eyeshadows. So first I had the shade Kiki, which was for the prompt something brown. This is from my Lunar Beauty Moonspell palette. and it's the brown shade. So it's right here. So the goal is to hit pan. I haven't hit pan yet. I only used it 3 times, but I'm confident if I kick it into gear and use it more, I can get this out relatively soon. I've got a pretty big dip in it, so it should be happening relatively soon. Okay, it just fell onto my chair. But I rolled in the prompt sparkly. I used it 3 times, and as you can maybe see, it's kind of bright. Yeah, you can see there's a little speck of pan right there. So I am able to roll this out of the project. Okay, since we are rolling out the Fenty Cream Shadow and I hit pan in Celesta, we are going to be rolling in 2 new prompts, which is exciting. So let me pull up my spreadsheet just to see the number of... Okay, so I have 121 prompts I can pick from, so I'm going to put that into pretty random, and we're going to pick 2. We've got 7 and 16. All right, 7 and 16. So 7 is a baked product, and 16 is a product from a brand that is only available in your country. I feel like that's going to be pretty hard, but I'll see what I can figure out for that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back briefly. So I'm actually going to re-roll. I know I'm breaking the rules, but for the prompt, a baked product, I only have 3 baked products, and they're all blushes, and one of them I'm already working on, and I don't want to roll in another baked blush, especially because the item I'm picking for a product that's only available in your country is also a blush. So I'm gonna actually re-roll. Maybe that's breaking the rules, but maybe we can work on the baked product another time. So we've got 85, and that is a product you bought online, so almost everything. I will figure out what I want to do for that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry again for re-rolling, but I just didn't want to do so many blushes. Anyway, so for the prompt I got, one of them was a product only available in your country, and I really couldn't think of anything because almost all the brands I buy from also offer international shipping. The only thing I could think of was like using a bar of soap from Missouri River Soap, because I think if you're international, you have to like message her first, just because she's had some issues with international packaging. But I didn't want to pan a bar of soap. And so I kind of changed the prompt to just something only available in your continent. And I believe the brand Photosurgeons, which I'm panning an eyeshadow from, they only ship to North America currently, or maybe just the US and Canada. I should say. So I decided to roll in one of their blushes just because I didn't want to roll in another eyeshadow, and I didn't want to roll in the highlight since I'm aggressively panning my Flexitarian highlight. So I decided to roll in their Smolder Skin Spark, which is their blush formula. And it's kind of like a burnt apricot-y peach. It's like a fall peach. You know, there's like bright peaches for like spring and summer. This is like a peach for like fall and winter, you know? So I'm going to set a usage goal of 15 uses on this, and then we will roll it out. I'm really excited to work on this. Their blushes are some of the best blushes I've ever used in my life. They're so good. So I'm going to roll that for the prompt, a product only available in your country/continent. So we're going to do that, and then I re-rolled again because I don't really have that many baked products. I don't own any baked eyeshadow. And so we rolled a product you bought online, which could be a vast majority of my collection. And so I decided to pick my Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. I just picked this up on the restock, and I was originally going to do the Book of Magic palette because I'm trying to hit as many pans as I can in it, but I just couldn't pick a shadow I liked that I was trying to coordinate with like what I'm currently working on with my Pan Those Shadows and my like stuff and other projects. And so I decided to pick one from the Wilderness palette, and I have decided to go with the shade Lime because I am panning a green. I love to wear greens, and so I've already used it once, and I know these shadows are easy to hit pan in. So I'm going to roll in the shade Lime and have a goal to hit pan on it. I could very likely have this goal met by the next update. Not 100% sure, but very likely I could do that. So We're rolling in lime. We're rolling in the cream blush. We also have the eyeshadow from Phytosurgeon still in, as well as the shade Kiki from Moonspell, and my glitter glue and my red lipstick. So we get a lot going on in this project. We'll see if I'm able to roll anything out. I think potentially the brown eyeshadow and the glitter glue. The glitter glue I should have done by the next update, so that's very exciting. So let me know how your roulette pan is going. I would love to know. I'm excited to check out everyone's updates. I'm filming this on the Saturday it's supposed to go up, so hopefully I can edit it in time. But once again, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!